Okay. I guess probably that creep is gonna be our main antagonist for this chapter, then.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Yeah.
Always gotta save. Okay, I guess we came from that room. We want to go this way. Go to a different outside area.
Are you sure we can get out that way?
I don't see why not.
I don't know.
Then why are you going that way? Let's just go back the way we came.
The way we came goes back to just a annoying, dilapidated city. I'd rather try my luck with the devil we don't know than stick with the devil we do. And this would be why. This is disturbing.
There's way too many of them. Let's go back.
Duck, you want to apologize for me being totally right there and you just shutting me down
There's
unceremoniously?
too many of them. It's too dangerous to go that way.
Yeah.
Then what should we do?
Maybe we should try the way that I told you we should go, and you shot me down.
Don't ask me. I'm not your personal GPS.
Oh, really? You seem to think pretty highly of your navigational abilities back before when you told me to not go the other way.
Sorry, you're just so reliable, I thought I'd ask.
Reliable? Well, it is true that my brain is far superior to yours. Now, let's see. It might be better to head back underground for now, to find another exit.
Oh, what a novel idea. If only one of us had thought of that sooner.
Back through the underground? Are you sure you're okay with that?
You did seem to be pretty against it on some strange grounds of principle just a few minutes earlier.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're afraid of the dark, aren't you? The underground is pretty dark. Shit! Oh! Are you trying to be an example? To show me how to go forward, even if you're scared? I see. As expected of a true mentor.
It's okay, Doug. You can admit that you're wrong sometimes, right? What do you want? Oh, knock back? Thanks, kid. It's tutorial time. Looks like you've obtained knockback. As you might have guessed, knockback can knock back Monokumas. It's short range and doesn't do damage, but its effect more than makes up for that. Like removing the shields of the guard Monokumas. Or knocking back a bomber Monokuma to make him self-destruct where he lands. If you use it right, this truth bolt can have some really powerful effects. Use it on the various Monokumas to learn more about its effects firsthand.
Is that a new kind of bullet? This looks pretty useful.
But this gun belongs to Future Foundation, right? So why are the kids giving me bullets?
True. Is there a double agent?
I guess maybe. There might be some kids in the group who want to support us.
Huh? Support us?
Yeah, they've all got like the uniform masks and stuff, so I never even really considered the idea that there might be dissenters amongst the ranks.
But who cares about that right now? Let's just look for the exit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to use knockback pretty quickly. Oh, okay.
It's that shield guy again.
Counter it with the new ammo.
Sorry, but it's time for you to die. Oh, whoa! How'd I miss both of them?
That shield is so sturdy. Is it Galalumen?
It's Duralumin.
Oh no, not Duralumin. I don't even try. I'm assuming it's some sort of duralumin. Probably some alloy based on aluminum, I would
This
imagine.
is just too much. Out of the question. This creepiness is just out of the question. Isn't it just going to get darker if we keep going? Is it really going to be okay?
Well, I mean, darkness tends to kill far fewer people than bears, so.
It's probably gonna be fine.
Oh, you suck at cheering people up. Can't you choose your words more wisely? Well, I'm sure you're just laughing at me in your head, thinking I'm just some scared little girl.
Hey, forgive me for being a little socially awkward. I was locked in, like, solitary confinement for, like, a year and a half. Honestly, you should be thankful that I'm as good socially as I am.
I'm not laughing about it. I don't like dark places either. But honestly, for some reason, I feel at ease.
Why do you feel at ease? You enjoy taking pleasure in other people's suffering? My suffering tastes delicious and you're planning on a 4-course meal, huh? You sure have a bitchy personality. You're the type to talk trash at a wedding, aren't you?
No?
I didn't mean it like that. I just mean that I'm sure you're working hard too.
That particular pose of hers reminds you a lot of Makoto. And obviously, for obvious reasons, but, yeah.
Of course. Even I'm at my limit. I'm scared of blood and the dark, and I'm just so tired, but there's no choice but to do it. I'm not some crybaby, whiny, airheaded girl.
Whiny crybaby.
What? Yeah! Yeah! What? What was that?
Sorry. I tried to scare you, but then your reaction scared me.
Yeah, not really beating the allegations. Am I?
Huh? You really are an idiot.
I was just trying to ease the tension a little.
Yeah, well, now I'm more afraid of your stupidity than the dark.
Progress!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's like a subterrestrial
Making a
marketplace.
shopping district underground like this? What was the administration thinking?
Maybe it's subtle political satire?
Subtle political satire. What would the satire be? Oh. What are you doing, kids? I don't know what's going on here, but it seems depraved. The children playing with the bodies. They're different than the ones who give us items. They look the same, but something's definitely different about them.
Well,
Just like adults, some are good, some are bad. Don't waste time thinking about it. Then do you think the ones who help us know it's wrong to kill adults? But now that you mention it, didn't you tell me before that they seem like they're under orders? And didn't I tell you that it's a waste of time thinking about brats who've gone insane? You have the energy to think about nonsense like that. Use it for picking up your pace.
Sorry.
Well, sorry, I can't help but wonder about it. The youths these days.
where are these Monokumas coming from? Back.
Oh, sheesh. Not my most efficient series of shots. But we manage. We manage. Oh. What a way to go. Children's Paradise Commandments 2. 1. Wash hands before meal. 1. Play video games no longer than 8 hours daily. 1. If you ever feel like you are showing signs of reincarnating into a demon, take the responsibility and end your own life. Anybody who breaks the rules will suffer the punishment. Hold in their poo all day after a big barbecue. And here I was thinking the kids took over the world to, like, avoid rules. They're limiting them to 8 hours daily on video games.
I think we can get out from those stairs.
You're right. Let's head over there.
I think our optimism may have been misplaced, Toko. Yeah. Only
There it
4.
is.
Oh,
Monokuma.
it's fine. We got this. We don't need a UFO showing us where to go. We're intelligent adults that can think for ourselves. Man, what is this fault line? Oh, good news, Toko. We got break tomorrow. Woo! No? Nothing? Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to lighten the mood a bit. Mastering disappointments. Various regrets accompany life. Messing up at work, rocky relationships. If only I had done things differently. If only I could go back to that day. Have you been looking to the past lately? What you need is to master disappointment, because you haven't been able to properly attain ultimate disappointment. You will forever be stuck in the past. Acquire the skill of disappointment so that you may finally begin looking towards the future. A guidebook to life that shines upon tomorrow, written by an author who has seen so much of the world, living in a pharmacy until the age of 10. What's wrong with being disappointed? Tomorrow, for tomorrow's sake. I don't really like books like this. I feel like I'm being scolded or something.
So
Right off the
vulgar.
bat, the introduction is pretty fishy. Tomorrow and future and you. I can't believe how often I used to get suckered in by books like this. So you do read this kind of stuff, huh? I thought you were all about pure literature.
Nothing.
I mean, in the past, I perused some when I was weaker, a weaker woman than I am now. A weaker Toko. I can't even imagine it. To me, you're always a strong person who never gets depressed. No, I'm not really strong. Not deep down. If I look strong in your eyes, then I guess that means I've grown a little.
I see.
Grown, huh? I gotta do that too.
You're right.
Good idea. You're pretty annoying the way you are right now.
Aw.
Wow, you didn't even try to sugarcoat that. But if you want to change, now it's the perfect time to do it. Or maybe it's that at a time like this, you have to change. I have to? Imagine being locked inside a closed space with your classmates and forced to murder them. Whether you want to or not, you change. I can't even imagine that. But our current situation is just as unbelievable, really. Like, I mean, seriously, how could that situation you describe even come to pass? That's ridiculous. I guess I do really have to change. Just be sure you don't change for the worse. And Toko, that thing you mentioned earlier about killing your classmates, that's just fiction, right? Because you're such a genius author. Your mind works in such a way so you can come up with these really cool hypotheticals, right? What?
Amazing!
That's such an interesting concept. What a cool setting. You should be a writer. And she's really not honest with this. Also, don't think I didn't see what you were doing there, game writers, of like giving yourself a compliment in the narrative. Granted, not necessarily an undeserved compliment, I suppose. It is an interesting setting, I must admit. And here I am,
This door
3
is
games
locked.
deep
It's a
in that
Monokuma!
concept.
Don't come near me!
What if we make you dance? Well, imagine that, being forced to dance only to be shot in the face while you can do nothing but look on helplessly. Perhaps we're the real monsters here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through that door, but first, let's go through that way because I think that'll help us cross the
This door
pits.
is locked.
Okay, never mind, it's locked. That's... Here we go.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Well, first. Lucky that there's all these things giving us ammo. Imagine if there weren't. Okay.
I see. It looks like we can defeat them all in one go.
Well, I'm thinking we could just sort of as in move and knock back our things. Can you just knock back this guy from behind and did it like launch him over there far enough? I guess gotta be it, right? Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, come on! One? Like, how was I supposed to know that the physics would just betray me like that? See, this is why when you attempt to murder someone, don't do it with strange Rube Goldberg machines. Just do it with like a gun or something. That's gonna affect my ranking, I bet. What's that noise?
Please stop!
Oh.
Violence is a big no-no! Bullying is so uncool! Shouldn't you be using your fists to protect people instead of using them to hurt people?
What is that?
Someone's getting ambushed. We gotta go save them! Someone help me!
That voice sounds somewhat familiar.
Please stop!
Can't quite place it though.
No! I don't wanna die! The light is getting bright.
Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you alright?
What? Huh? Is it a trap?
Monokuma? What does this mean? Monokuma's beating up another Monokuma?
That's surprising. I never figured robots would have internal discord.
I thought I was gonna die. It talks. Don't be scared. It's okay. I'm not a particularly suspicious bear.
And in this environment, basically all bears are suspect.
I'm a nice bear. The kind of bear who would give my opponent the corner in Othello.
Oh, Maru, what are you doing? Hurry up and shoot this thing!
Komaru, to be clear. Or Komaru.
Yeah. Wait! Please don't shoot me! I promise you'll understand if we just talk it out.
Talk? Why are you even talking in the first place?
I have an AI inside me. I'm different than the other Monokumas.
You're an AI, eh? Not the first time I've heard that.
AI. Artificial intelligence. It's inside you?
That's right. I can think and reason. I won't run amok like those other bears. I'm your ally. Look, I'm all white, see?
Hey, no need to bring race into this, sheesh.
I'm a white bear, so I'd like to be called Shirokuma.
Shirokuma. Okay.
You know, it's kind of cute.
Don't be fooled. It's more unnatural if it's all white. It's like a curry plate without the curry.
Don't say that. We can be friends. I want to be friends with as many pretty ladies as possible.
Pretty? He may look suspicious, but I can see he has a pretty good eye.
Toko gets easily fooled too, huh? That's right. I have a good eye for judging character. For example, just by looking at your face, I can guess the time and date of your first kiss.
Really? Don't say never, that's gonna be too hurtful.
Oh, what a horrifying function.
It's horrifying.
I mean, if you can tell that about the first kiss, then you should know other firsts, right?
Like what? Like first drink, first time behind the wheel, first...
If he uses that power, he can mercilessly expose frauds who claim to be virgins.
Or that, sure.
Huh?
Girl power is mostly from virginity. This is why so many girls try so hard to be seen as virgins. But if we have this one's power, we can uncover the misdeeds of those fraudulent career women.
Toko the anti-feminist? Huh. Wasn't expecting that on my bingo card for 2025.
There's no mistaking it. This power can change the world.
I was just giving an example. And what does this have to do with our current situation anyway?
I guess you're right. I got a little heated there.
By the way, what are you guys doing in a place like this?
Trying to not die, I suppose.
Fragile girls wandering around a dangerous place like this is a big no-no.
What? Are you going to lecture us now?
It's not our fault. We don't know where to go. I see. So you're drifters. Girls driven into a corner with nowhere to run. If that's the case, leave it to me. I can take you to a safe place.
Okay.
Huh?
A safe place? Well, that's quite suspicious. It's something a kidnapper would say.
You went through a lot up till now, so you have trouble trusting people. I understand. But the world is also full of amazing people. You don't have to be so pessimistic.
Sorry, but words coming out of a Monokuma's mouth aren't exactly persuasive.
Hey, where is the safe place you're talking about? Full disclosure, there's a secret base here underground where adults are living and hiding.
Oh, really? Okay.
Secret base? Did you hear that, Toko? A secret base with adults gathered there. We should go there too, right? Hey, what do you think? I mean, what should we do?
Even though it was hard enough to find an exit, you want to keep going through the underground?
It's not like the surface is much better.
But it's dangerous wants to use those stairs. There are tons of Monokumas lurking around the exit.
Huh?
See? So wouldn't it be a smarter idea to find the secret base?
That doesn't mean this guy's telling the truth. He is a Monokuma, after all.
I just want to save you. If you come with me, you can see whether or not I'm telling the truth.
And if you aren't, that little blindfold's coming off real quick and I'm shooting you straight in the eye.
You hear that? What do we do? If you think we shouldn't, then I'll go with you. But logically, this is the best option, right? This is the kind of chance that, like, 100 out of 100 people would take.
Just be honest and say you want to go. Jeez, you're annoying. Fine. You want me to go? Then I'll go.
Right. Then let's do that. All right. I'll lead. So follow me.
Is this gonna be an escort mission?
Yeah. I'll leave it to you, Shirokuma. Over there. We gotta go over there. Which way is over there?
Jeez, you're a terrible navigator.
Shuriken, why are you following me around? I thought I was following you. Okay, whatever. I guess it's gotta be this way, right?
It's no good. It's locked.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Oh, can you unlock things?
Leave it to you. What are you gonna do?
Oh.
What? It went inside. And it came out.
Huh.
Ta-da! It's unlocked now. Amazing. That's a pretty convenient body.
A convenient body? That's a pretty strange way to put it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I want that body, but it's like to have variety on the team, on the squad, it gives us more options. Although convenient body is kind of a funny way to phrase it, must admit. Hey, any chatters that you guys have convenient bodies too?
Why do the children do such terrible things?
Wait a minute, hold on. We can use your convenient body in some places we already passed, and that looks like it's like a big thing. So actually we should... I'm not gonna shoot you. Okay, look. We got other rooms to investigate now that we have a convenient body with us. She vented. True, true. Yeah, it is kind of funny playing the Danganronpa games in the 2020s. Because, like, these came out in, like, the teens. In, like, the 20-teens.
This area must have been flourishing, too.
And it's just sort of funny, though, with the AI. AI is, like, a surprisingly prominent, like, thing in the games. I was saying like AI was like a thing fictionally before it was like all the rage in like the real world, but it is kind of funny and coincidental to look back on. Demon name Utax, real name Yuta Asahina. Medium-sized demon with super good physical ability, wears long shorts to look cool to kids. When hunting, lower its guard with its favorite food, sweet bean jelly. And once it lets its guard down, go for the legs. Use your special attack when it crouches down and holds its legs. Hunting grounds, Toa Bridge. Hold on, wait a minute. These all have different that's where we met him. Hold up, hold up. Do we have files? Yeah. Hit list. Okay, so this guy we would find at the... Because, yeah, we found him at Tower Bridge. We don't have. Alright, you're unknown, but you are apparent at the Science Memorial Hall. Interesting. Good to know.
So cruel. How could they be so cruel?
They? You're the same as them.
Well, I mean, not quite. Same type of entity, but that's like saying that, like, you need to answer for the crimes of the Axis powers in World War II, just because you're also a human being. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. This game takes place in Japan! And still there's the generational gap. Whoops. Although honestly, like, I kind of feel like the modern day Germans do have a little, like, too much guilt for that, honestly, because not that what happened in World War II was not bad, it was, but the generational gap, like, we're at this point, like, I mean, what, nearly 100 years removed? That's like 3 generations removed? Even more when you're considering that the people in power would have been, you know, an older generation than the people who are, like, on the ground fighting. That's a lot. Okay, Does anyone remember how to switch to Toko? More? I don't know. In general, I'm not the biggest fan of generational guilt, is what I'm saying. Oh, wouldn't it have been wiser for you to be like, okay, whatever. Well, I'll be honest, I kind of forgot how to switch to gel. The tab, control, alt, caps lock. I guess I get controls up before I tell me. Okay.
Done already?
Gotcha. It's the C button. Okay, so that's that taken care of now. Okay, where were we trying to get to? We already were here, right? But I think we do want to go this way still. Huh. Oh. Hello. What benefit you get from finding those?
It's another arcade machine room.
Okay.
Looks like we have to time it just right.
I assume probably the shields will protect them from the explosion. Gotcha. That should be good. Ha! We actually completed the room in one go. Take that.
Amazing. You two sure are strong. Not me. It's all thanks to this gun.
Oh, hello. What's in here? Oh, hello. I want to choose suicide. This entire land is no good anymore. No matter where I hide, the Monokumas will find me sooner or later. I made it into the underground, but it's not like this place is going to be safe forever. I remember the bodies, all of them stacked up like debris. I remember them at random times out of nowhere. See their faces. Will I join them soon? If I'm going to be killed like that, I think I would rather just commit suicide. Just end it. But I'm too scared to choose suicide. I'm scared of dying, and then meeting my friends in the afterlife, the ones who wanted to live so badly. I feel like suicide would be betraying them. There's no way I can do that. Ooh, that's rough. You talk big, but you ended up killed by Monokumas just like the others. How horrible.
What?
Did you know this guy or something? No, I have no idea who he is. But an adult killed by children, he didn't do anything wrong. I never get used to seeing it. It's the worst tragedy our society has ever seen. You're a sentimental one. Well, if only I had more power. If I was stronger, I could have prevented this. It's not your fault, Shirokuma. Come on, cheer up. Thank you. Strange that this guy is already so close with her. I wonder, are you the same from, I don't know. I almost wonder, is this the same AI we've encountered in Danganronpa 2, perhaps? Is this Monomi? Maybe? Or Monomi, or however you pronounce it. Oh, hey, let us in. Safe.
Why don't we take a break here? Of course, I don't have to take any breaks, but I was being considerate of you ladies. Well, thanks for the thought. You two really are strong. I'm glad you aren't my enemies.
That has yet to be seen. It's not like I trust you.
But I'm really not your enemy. What do I need to do to have you guys trust me?
You were suspicious from the start. Awfully convenient to just run into us down here. Were you perhaps waiting for us?
It's true that I did coincidentally see you guys go down here, so I came down to wait.
Uh-huh.
You see? I knew it! You were waiting for us from the start!
But it was just so I could save you, I swear. I was watching you for a bit, and you seemed like you were in trouble, so I wanted to save you.
What? Save? We're the ones who saved you, remember?
Oh, I'm so ashamed. Why did you want to save us? No reason in particular. I just want to save people. That's all.
What a benevolent AI.
Huh? There's no way I should be the only one keeping his fur white during hard times like this. Toko, this one is definitely...
Even if it is telling the truth, it's still really weird. I mean, just because it has an AI, why does that make it act different than the other Monokumas?
You can ask, but even I'm not sure myself.
Well, the funny thing too is the other Monokumas must have some degree of like artificial intelligence to be able to act in the world. I wonder if maybe it's less so that there is an AI that's the defining factor, and more so that this is an independent AI, whereas the other Monokumas are perhaps part of like a hive mind, maybe?
The only thing I can say is that I have an AI with a personality, a special thought process. I don't know who put this AI in me, or for what purpose. You don't even know that? But it's the same with humans, right? They don't know where they came from and why, right? Knowing that made me feel like I never want to be lost. I have a heart, and I'll follow it. That's amazing. You think so?
Don't be so impressed by some talking bear. Get a hold of yourself.
I can't help it. It's not like I'm special or anything. I'm just a normal girl.
I'm getting really tired of hearing that.
That's fair, Toko. That's fair.
Now then, now that that's cleared up, it's about time we move along.
It's not cleared up at all.
See, if we go through there, we can get into the sewer.
Delightful.
Huh? We're going into the sewer?
Yeah, the secret base is hidden there. Oh, but the other Monokumas don't know about it, so shh.
I've got my eye on you, bear.
Okay, and who might we find here? It would be nice to actually find some survivors, some folks.